Unexpected teams that almost became champions. Back in 2022, hardly anyone in Denmark believed that FC Nordjylland could compete for the Superliga title, as this was a club better known for developing young players than for winning trophies. Yet somehow, this team filled with kids began shocking everyone. But the craziest part is, they weren't just good, they were leading the entire league halfway through the season. You see, after 22 matches, Nordjylland sat at the top of the table, 1 point ahead of defending champions FC Copenhagen. And here's what made it wild, their average starting lineup was only 22 years old, making them the youngest team in all of Europe's top leagues, while they were led by manager Flemming Petersen, who built a fearless team based on high pressing, quick passing, and non-stop energy. But what made this story even more incredible was where that energy came from. The thing is, Nordjylland were owned by the Right to Dream Academy in Ghana, which focused on both talent and character. So that partnership brought young African players together with Danish prospects, creating one of the most unique squads in the world, so everything was clicking perfectly, as players like Gustav Isaksen were scoring for fun, while 18-year-old Andreas Schjelderup became their rising star, scoring 10 goals before winter. But right when the dream was becoming real, something happened that changed everything. As it turns out, in January 2023, Benfica came calling for Schjelderup, and Nordjylland sold him for 10 million euros. Losing their best player in the middle of a title race was brutal, so suddenly, the goals began to dry up, while FC Copenhagen, with their experience and depth, slowly started to take control, and Nordjylland tried desperately to keep pace. But even then, Nordjylland refused to give up. What I mean is that those young players kept fighting through the championship playoffs, pushing the title race all the way to the end, yet experience won out in the final stretch as Copenhagen secured another championship, while Nordjylland finished second,